Hi everybody, and welcome to the first math video of the 2015-2016 school year. Today's lesson is what is an equation and how can I use it to solve a word problem. The goal for this lesson is for you to understand how to write an equation that shows how to solve a word problem. Let's begin with what is an equation. An equation tells that two things are equal. An equation can have only numbers. 3 plus 7 equals 10 is an equation. An equation can also have a variable. A variable is simply a letter or symbol that stands for a missing number. 3 plus n equals 10 is an equation. In this equation, n is the variable, and it would equal 7. Because 3 plus 7 equals 10. Now that you're clear on what an equation is, let's look at how long you've been using equations. You've been using equations since kindergarten. 2 plus something equals 7. What is the missing number? Did you say 5? Great job. Now if you put a variable in for the missing number, my equation is 2 plus s equals 7. In this case, what number is s? S equals 5, because 5 is the number needed to make that equation true. Let's use an equation to solve a word problem. A school had 17 students sign up for the trivia team. If they wanted to have 3 teams with the same number of students on each team, how many more students would need to sign up? So I know they had 17 students sign up, and I know that they want 3 students on each team. My question is, how many more students need to sign up? So I need to take my 17 students and split them equally into groups of 3. Since I'm going to do groups of 3, I need to divide to find how many groups they can make. 17 divided by 3 is going to tell me the number of groups. 17 divided by 3 actually gives me a remainder, because I know that 3 times 5 is 15 and 3 times 6 is 18. So 17 divided by 3 equals 5, but since that's only 15, I have a remainder of 2. 5 remainder 2 answers my equation, but it doesn't answer my question. How many more students would need to sign up? Well, I know that they can make 5 full groups based on the number of students signed up, and that there's 2 students left. So to make that last group an even team of 3 people, I would need 1 more person. So how many more students need to sign up? 1 more person is the answer to the question. So looking at my work, I see my equation, 17 divided by 3 equals g, and I see the answer to my word problem, 1 more person. Let's try another. An employee at a construction site earns $8 an hour. If he works 8 hours in 1 week, how much money would he earn? Well, I know he earns $8 an hour. And it tells me that he's going to do 8 hours in 1 week. So since I'm going to do $8 an hour for 8 hours, I'm going to have 8 times. 8 times is a multiplication sentence. 8 times 8 is going to tell me how much money he earns in a week, which is this question. how much money would he earn in a week? 8 times 8 equals M is the equation. To solve this equation, all I have to do is multiply. 8 times 8 equals 64. So I know that in this week, the employee would earn $64. You've reached the end of this first video. Now it's time for a check. For every video you watch, you're going to copy 2 examples. If you didn't do that, go back and do that now. On a normal homework video, you would use Canvas to complete a check quiz that goes with this lesson. Remember that the check quiz is not really a quiz, but your teacher will use that information to set up groups for the in-class lesson.